Hi, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and I'm here today to review Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. It stars Tom Atkins as Dr. Daniel Challis, Stacey Nelkin as Ellie Grimbridge, I think her name is, and of course, Dan O'Hurley as Conal Cochran. The movie is set in Santa Mira, California, and in this Halloween, there is no Michael Myers. He doesn't exist. This has nothing to do with him. As a matter of fact, Halloween is just a movie in this universe. There is this guy running from a bunch of men. They're mysterious men. And he's running. One of the men attack him. He then uses a car to fend himself from the men, and the car squishes one of them. This movie had a lot of convenient escapes, so I'm very glad that John Carpenter at least let the good guys have a way to escape before being killed. So then again, it kind of goes against itself because they died anyway. They wanted this movie to be like the Twilight Zone, which explains the invasion of the body snatchers type feel they got going on. So that's basically what it's about. This guy runs screaming, "They're coming, they're coming." He doesn't really give an answer, who's coming, who's they? Who are they, that you speak of? They're gonna kill us all. He happens to be the father of Ellie Grimbridge, I think that's her name. Long story short, he's able to live for a little while, and then the robot comes back and finishes him off in the hospital. I'm wondering if John Carpenter was on crack when he wrote this. This movie was weird as ever. It wasn't a bad movie. If you would have just named it Season of the Witch, it would have been alright. But since he called it Halloween, they were expecting to see Michael Myers. You can't blame them for that. That's only a natural response. I'm wondering if he was high when he wrote this. They say that John loved to smoke cigarettes. I'm wondering if he was smoking something else. But anyway, they're in Santa Mira, California, and it seems like it takes forever. And I mean forever to turn into Halloween. It's like October 22nd, October 23rd, October 24th, October 25th. Will you turn into Halloween already? You're taking too long. Why are you dragging this movie on? John Carpenter dragged the hell out of this movie. Conal Cochran is some rich toy factory owner, and he wants to kill kids on Halloween. Gee, they say they wanted this to be different from other Halloween movies, but what is he doing? Killing people on Halloween. Doesn't that sound a lot like Michael Myers? It does to me. Anyway, he ends up doing that. And there's this jingle. 8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween. Silver Shamrock. My producer pointed out one very strange thing in this movie. When the girl was writing down Conal Cochran's name, how did she know how to spell Conal? Maybe she already knew him. I don't know, but that was weird. Basically, if the robots think that you figured out Conal Cochran's plan, they kill you. They ripped a guy's head off, a homeless person, or at least that's what I think he is, because he was talking too much. This is like, they're like Halloween's version of the Illuminati, If you know too much about them, they kill you. I think that guy had the right idea when he decided to rebel against Conal Cochran. But the doctor was a drunk and a drunk perv. First he smacked the black girl's butt, then he kissed the white doctor, then he made out with that guy's daughter, Ellie. This guy was a hoe. Like, really? You smack one girl's butt, kiss the other girl, and make out with a 18-year-old. I guess. Another thing that annoyed me about this movie is that we never really found out what Ellie was. Was she already a robot? Or did they make her into a robot? Or at least I don't know. It was strange to me. By the time he tries to stop the evil plan, it's already too late. They gave Halloween a cameo in this movie, which was kind of an insult, trying to act like their Halloween was the real one and ours was the fake. Yours is the fake one because you got a bunch of killer robots that have tang coming out of their mouth, and you're just a drunk doctor who smacks random African Americans in their butt and kiss random nurses and make out with 18-year-olds. That was just weird. Why would you smack her in her butt? Yeah, that was kind of weird. I would have been like, sexual harassment. I'd have been like that show on South Park, sexual harassment, doctor. It was very strange. One of the robots even killed himself. So robots commit suicide now. Once again, making the long story short, he discovers their plan. He throws a mask and it hits the camera accurately. That was too convenient. He dumps the little shamrock thingamabobbers all over the robots and they all blow up and it forms this big circle of blue light. It's making me think, was Conal Cochran even human? I don't know. It's confusing. And then, of course, we find out that Ellie is a robot. I don't know if they made her one or if she was one the whole time. Then he conveniently finds a crowbar, beats the crap out of her with it, and he goes to a payphone yelling, turn it off, stop it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say when I was watching this. Turn it off, stop it. I just watched this to review it, no other reason. This is proof that when you smoke crack and pick up a pen, bad things can happen. Let that be a lesson to John Carpenter. I'm a Halloween fan, but I'm not a John Carpenter fan. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. A shout out to Mr. Justin Beam and his website, HalloweenMovies.com. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I'm out. Whether you like it or not, I approve the message.